Play a clip of that because people are really trying to gloss over this. Please, let's see what KG said.
Bucket on Brown right now?
Yeah, he can get a bucket on Brown right now.
Nope.
Yeah, he can get a bucket.
No way. Nope.
Now he can get a bucket on
Brown
Brown
averaging
right now.
25.
No, I didn't say he ain't. I don't care what he's doing, but he ain't sliding, playing that. It's a level.
25. Nah. Lord, 25. You still, Lord, he dunking? He's still dunking the ball with.
I'm saying that Bronny can get a bucket on Brown.
I'm saying he can't. Run, roll out, get a bucket.
3 dribbles?
No way. I'm talking
he
about.
can get a bucket on.
No.
Man, come on. That little dude is explosive, bro.
He is, but you seen his dad? His dad on that balcony. You seen his dad? His dad on that balcony.
So, for people,
right,
I love the music. For people that don't understand, Kevin Garnett said LeBron is on that balcony. He's on that new juice. Now, my opinion, alleged, we don't know. But for a guy like Kevin Garnett, Hall of Famer, MVP, champion, played at the highest level, top 5 greatest power forwards all time, arguably top 3 because some guys got him real high. He knows the game. He can watch. He played it at that level. Even if he don't know for sure, and it's alleged, he knows, bro. How is you doing this? How? Hey, Fabian, we've been around. Man, people go to the gym. We play sports. You gonna look at a person and be like, huh? Nah, bro. Nah. You about to be going on 22, 23 years? You gonna play till you 42, 43? And average 25, 7 and 7? And still running up and down the court, tomahawking? Huh? So for me, my thing is this. Why did KG say it? Some people said he was joking. Okay, cool. Why say it? Because for me, certain things is not a joke. Certain things you can't say it even if you're joking and think it's not going to be taken serious. My opinion, I'm asking, why would KG say that? I'm sorry, not my opinion. I'm asking your opinion, Fabian. Hearing what he just said, why would KG say that?
I mean, I gotta be honest. I think they're all on it. I think 90% of the league is on this stuff. Was a kid, Rashard Lewis got caught with it. I think the Balco thing, for me personally, he's saying it, I think, tongue in cheek. And you know, it's fun, it's funny, but it's LeBron. He's 39 years old. It could be what we all look forward to. Listen, man, give me some of them green blue pills, whatever LeBron is taking. What the hell are you guys talking about? Give me all of that. Give me 3 bottles of it. What are we talking about? As me playing like 39 years old, if LeBron can do it, anybody can do it. I don't think, especially in this era when they keep talking about, they keep hinting at it. Modern day medicine, science, this, that, and the third. That goes hand in hand with science. All of it. So if he's on it, it doesn't, I don't know if it takes away from who he is, what he's done, because you would have to take away from the entire era. My only thing is, if I want to feed into it, would be if he is on it, why are they hiding it?
Well, for me, if he's on it, it's embarrassing. Because how are you gonna play 30 years, be on steroids, and you still don't win? let me say that again. You play 30 years, you cheating, and you still don't win. If they didn't create the play-in, y'all wouldn't even be in the playoffs the last couple seasons. So for me, you know, like I said, I don't think this is nothing to sneeze at, whether we believe it or not. I don't think, you know, sure, we've all said things where somebody say, yo, you shouldn't play like that, even if it's a joke. Remember, he's been accused of this before. Even as early as this year, with I think the UFC guy was saying, yo, we got the same doctor. So this is not the first time. And like I said, my thing is, it doesn't take away. I'm not gonna sit there and say, if it's true, he's not great and his accolades and it's an asterisk. No, I do the opposite. And you still ain't the GOAT. You still. So for me, it's comical, man. But
no, you don't want to stay there. I like that point because Barry Bonds, before the juice, he was still he was regarded as the best player in baseball. It was him versus Griffey, right?
Right.
Once he got on the juice, there was no doubt in my mind. There is no doubt maybe the best athlete player of any sport. I don't care what sport you got going on. But that is the hardest thing ever to do, is to hit a baseball. And he only had one pitch a game. I went to go see him at Shea Stadium. Everybody's booing like a bunch of idiots. You're never going to see this again in your life. Right. He turned into a literal video game. So, to your point, we're not talking about Jeremy Lin.
Don't do that. The great Jeremy Lin.
We ain't talking about Rashad McCants.
Hold on, we ain't talking about what shit. Hold on, didn't your man just get caught cheating? Tristan Thompson. We ain't talking about Tristan Thompson tried to cheat. Come on, man.
We ain't talking about no other rappers, man. We talking about LeBron, Raymond, James. What if you took PEDs and you still aren't the clear-cut GOAT? We gotta be honest about this.
Hold on.
Hold on. If Michael Jordan was on the juice in '96, they might have arrested him, bro. He would have been crazy. He would have been at the gambling table shooting up steroids and then gonna go play back-to-back games. Michael Jordan on juice would have been insane. This is all I'm saying. He would have played every game, every minute of every game. How competitive he is, that is the difference. For LeBron James to be on juice and you still don't have the GOAT title? Clear cut? Hold on. The flame is on. Do not come over here and try to influence Josh Hart to take any of that bullshit. Please. Take your ass in
Listen. They laugh at the old dude, said they sniffed drugs, they drunk beer, right? But then you got these guys that got all the equipment in the world, all the technology, and you juicing, and you still don't win more than them. Is Ramon a Dominican or Spanish name? Ramon? Why is his middle name Ramon?
The connect, the real connect.
No, see. I'm being serious. Why is his middle name a Dominican name?
Well, we don't even spell it like that.
He got the little slash on it.
He got an accent.
Come on, man. He got the Pepe Le Pew on it. Are you kidding me? LeBron is Dominican, bro.
Yo, he does like Sammy Sosa. He said, yo, Stockton, said, no way you hating on his middle name too. I'm crying.
Yo, listen, I'm just saying, if my pops name me Tucson Jose Moss, I might have some questions about that. Brother, I'm not, what are you doing? Forget about it. He's a Dooski, forget about it. I'm just saying. Why is his middle name Dominican?
You gonna look at mom like, Mom, who's Jose?
Right. You know when you in class and they go give us your full name, you may look at it like you playing. Like, what the? Somebody playing? Remember, I'm going home on your mind. Hold up. Why is my middle name Dominican? I'm black. What are we doing here?
Stock Senior said there wasn't no pops. That's our point. Where's he at?
Yo,
where's Raymond?
Razor Ramon. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, they Is LeBron third wheel trash bum, or is he too good so he's on PEDs? That's a great question, Stocksy. Yo,
I'm trying to
I don't
tell you,
know.
man. Listen, man. I'm just saying we having some fun, but for Kevin Garnett to say that, like I said, just my opinion, a player at that level, as I'm saying, as far as LeBron, certain words I don't think you should play with. But once again, I think Garnett, who watches the game, and he got to be saying in his mind, like, I played. And it's no way in the world this man is on his 21st season and you still averaging 25, even though we know you don't play back-to-backs damn near and things of that nature. But still, you have the motor as if you still 34, 35. For me, it's something weird about that. But like I said, I love it because you still ain't winning. You still ain't got the most chips. You still ain't got the most MVPs, finals MVPs. You still ain't got a whole bunch of scoring titles. You just doing that shit to what? Run up and down the court? I don't know, man. But big shout out to LeBron Razor Ramon James for being on the juice, allegedly.
This is such a reach. AllBall is terrible for buying into this kind of hate. Listen, man.
Hey, man, that's my brother
reporting
Flea.
the news.
That's
we
it.
just reporting the news, Flea. That's what's a hot topic. ESPN won't cover it. A-Rod, speaking of Dominican, Orange A-Rod is crazy.
Orange A-Rod is Aaron Carrot Rodriguez is crazy. That's like, where they getting these tans at, man?
Would you say
niggas
Aaron, Alex, Carrie Rodriguez?
Oh, Alex Rodriguez. We said, what these niggas tanning on the sun, man? They taking them trips to the sun. You know that, right? That's the new thing. No, listen, that's the new thing. They flying you as close as they could to the sun, and you in the tanning thing like a spaceship, and then they fly you back. $1 million.
Those are the new PEDs. Well, his mama name is Gloria, so maybe he got some Dominican in him.
I just see.
I don't want to see who got some Dominican in them, allegedly.
Whoa. Listen.
Not an expert, but
no
PED players supposed to have a big problem, like massive drop off late in their careers. This PED thing is a topic for 1.5 decades now. For me, in all seriousness, I think PEDs is miracle drugs. Like before, like I grew up asthmatic. They have steroids in a pump, in an asthma inhaler. Steroids are known for like anti-inflammatories. It's a miracle drug. It's a recovery thing. But I think, to your point, Stocksinho, it's when they abuse it, because you're supposed to use it to recover. Like when Kobe went and got his blood spun in his knee by the German doctor, it helped him recover. So when you take steroids, it's as simple as when you work out, you're supposed to give it a day or two rest for the muscle to come back and repair itself. Steroids allow the repair to take place a lot faster, so you could go work out again and then tear the muscle back down and build it back up again. So with PEDs, it's like human growth hormone. Remember, these things are undetectable. So for me personally, it's a dope era we live in, man. We live in the best and the worst times. I'm always gonna say that, the best and the worst times, because these ain't nothing like natural medication, but damn, anti-aging and making you feel a 40-year-old, making you really feel like you're 30. That is kind of crazy.
Just saying.
Ooh, look, Dom Dropper said Dr. Hawk refrained to comment when asked about this in the chat, but said some things are just not natural. Shout out to Dr. Hawk. This guy's an anesthesiologist, big time doctor that Dom got in the celebrating group chat, celebrating basketball, the history of basketball group chat that we got, and that Dom Dropper has, and he invited me in. I'm always grateful for that. But Dr. Hawk is a historian. You ask him about any player from the 1970s, he knows about them. Right. And he's a doctor. So he said some of these things are just not natural. Not to accuse anybody of anything, but it's, again, science, medicine. So it's funny. We made a joke out of it. But, listen, LeBron could be a case study.
No. But listen, like you said something that you said you think everybody on it. And then now we think about it, let me just break it down. Big shout out to Coach, man. Coach Kyle, Brooklyn Academy. But also, hold on, big shout out to my guy, Coach D Mac, right? My guy on the coaching staff at Fordham University. He invites me to the games, invites me to the practices, man. Nothing but love. Big shout out Fordham University, the whole coaching staff. I played, and I was a shooter. I was at the Fordham gym, and I took one step across half. I can't take that shot with my shooting form. That shit look like you shooting in the Atlantic Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes are shooting at like a layup. Now that I'm thinking about it, any of y'all, a regulation size basketball court, take one step above half and tell me you shooting that with your shooting form. And these dudes is just with no problem. Listen, man, I hope it's not true. All this can be alleged. Like I said, these guys could just be great, could be something in the water. Great athletes, talent is out of this world. But I'm just saying, man, the range is crazy. The range is crazy.
I gotta be realistic. I gotta be realistic about that. I think there's no way they're not on something. There's just no way. It makes no, bro. There's so much money. Again, and at least we'll get to that in a second with the that topic in a second. It's just too much money, bro. It's too much money to leave on the table for the players. If you're the owners, you help them hide it, just like in baseball. I'm not gonna broadcast that these guys are on PEDs if it hurts us. We ain't talking about nothing. Bud Selig and them covered all that up for baseball when it was Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. And I forgot why exactly they started like going against Barry Bonds. I don't know why, but it just became like the media turned on the premier player on Juice, and it turned into like this bad thing when I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I think it's a natural progression, man. All ball saying all that, and then adding, I'm just saying, man. It's like Senor, you know him already. As far as I'm concerned, he's just one of the best athletes ever, regardless. For the record, I don't use this against Braun because I have zero proof. I'm not going to use it against him. I think Wilt Chamberlain, I think all these guys would have been on the same thing. I can't see how they're going to be this competitive, want to play every game, and not want to get on. Like Jordan was dying to get on the court with a broken foot. And the Bulls, some will argue rightfully benched him because to rest him. We talked about the Grant Hill injury a couple of days ago. That was really something for a long time. The Spurs held Tim Duncan when he was injured in the playoffs. They sat him down. Dirk Nowitzki, if I'm not mistaken, was sat against the Spurs also because that was 4 or 5 years after Grant Hill had hurt himself and didn't ever recover from surgery and stuff like that. So there's a lot that comes with this. Look, something that nobody talks about either is the microscopic surgery. Their microscopic surgeries are done. They used to be like something where they put a hole in your kneecap and fill it with blood until the tissue repairs and it fills back up to repair the muscle or the ACL, whatever it was. That is no longer happening. Think about all the players we lost to microscopic surgery. Amari Stoudemire, Penny Hardaway. There's a list of them that we lost. I just seen a post of that. So all that stuff is kind of gone again because of the progress in medicine, the progress in science. So I don't find any of these things. I think that they go hand in hand. It's in a way we're kind of playing God. Yeah, T-Mac also. Thanks, Dom. There's a couple of guys that were we thought they were done. Just when somebody tears their ACL, we thought they were done. Did those work for anyone? I don't think they did. I don't know anyone that came back from microscopic surgery and was doing all right.